Ugh, there you are. Don't make eye contact with me, you worm. Listen, I need to talk to you. Now, okay? And you better not tell anybody about this. You hear me? Or else you'll be trying to scrub Sharpie off your face for a month. Okay, follow me. Not too closely, though. Okay. No one ever comes by this part of the school. So, I have to ask. Why do you not avoid me? Like, every day, when I run into you in the halls, I make your life living hell. And yet, you don't turn and walk away, you always look right at me, and it's just creepy. You're a creep. That's what it is. Do you like being bullied or something? Do you like being shoved into lockers? Do you like having your notebook spilled all over the floor in front of everyone? No answer? Yeah, I figured. I just don't get it. For like the past 3 years of high school, I've been the apex predator, and you've been the tiny little fish that I chase, but you don't even swim away. What the hell is wrong with you? Do you not even care about yourself? Or maybe the things I do don't even bother you? It's a complete mystery. Insane. If I were to pin you to the wall right now and threaten to knee you in the gut, what would you do? Would you just stand there? You wouldn't even try to escape? Like, I've done some pretty harsh stuff. Like that time I cut up that school uniform when you were in gym class, and you put it on anyway and walked around the halls with it, even though it was full of holes and cut up. Or what about when I flushed your notebook down the toilet, and you fished it out and put it back in your bag? Do you think that if you just look like you're not bothered, I'm gonna quit? It's been 3 years. I know that this is getting to you on some level. So what gives? Huh? What was that? You said something? Why do I keep doing this? 'Cause it's easy, obviously. Don't think you can just talk to me. I'll tell you when you can talk. God. It's like you haven't learned anything over the last 3 years. Okay. Here's a question that you can answer. But make it quick. How is it you feel about me? What was that? Speak up. What? You find me... I think I need to get my ears checked or something. You cannot have said what I just think you said. You find me cute? Cute? Do I act like I'm cute? You know what? I changed my mind. You can't even just not make eye contact with me. You're not allowed to look in the direction of me. Stare at the ground. Or over there. You're insane. Some kind of masochist or something? Huh. I guess that would explain it. All this time you actually like these things? You are a freak, aren't you? To be honest, I'm surprised you put up with it for so long. And you, never told on me. Which, well, I gotta give you props for that. At least you're not a snitch. Why won't you ever fight back? Anything. When I started, it was just fun, you know? Whatever, some weak kid I could make fun of. But you just kept standing there and taking it. Everything. And I thought, when is this kid gonna fight back? When are they gonna run away? Keep escalating. When will they tell on me? When will they transfer schools? When will they break down and cry? More and more and more, and just nothing. I thought, if I kept getting more and more extreme, then eventually, maybe, you'd finally fight back. You'd finally push me out of the way. Hit me or something. Yell at me even. Tell me off at all. Anything. Why not? Why were you putting up with all this? That's a real question. Answer me. You just didn't care? Are you telling me you just don't care what happens to you? You don't care about your personal things getting wrecked? You don't care about being hurt? About not having friends? About getting humiliated? You don't care at all? You should care. No one should just put up with this stuff. It's not like you did anything to deserve it, right? I'm just doing this because it's easy. If it weren't easy, then, well, then maybe I'd stop. If you'd just show that you care about yourself a little bit. That you want to be happy and have friends. You make me so angry. You're throwing your life away. All these years when you're young and you get opportunities to just do whatever, and you're spending it being miserable because, what, some random girl in school said so. Do something. I'm telling you right now. This has gone on too long, for your own good. Why do I care? Well, okay, listen. My older sister, she pushed me around every day when I was younger. She'd trip me when I was walking down the halls. She'd go into my room and mess everything up. She'd steal my things. Throw out food that was put aside for me. Take money from me. And there was nothing I could do. I would confront her all the time, and then she'd hit me. Or worse. And if I tried to tell her parents, then they wouldn't do anything. She was the golden child, and I was just there for her to pick on. But You have every opportunity to do something, and you don't. You just keep letting it happen. And it makes me furious because I've been you. I know what it's like. If I were you, I would do anything to get out of this situation. Anything. So why won't you just try to care about yourself a little bit? Stop letting me get away with this stuff. I guess I might as well be completely honest with you. I'm really worried about you. What is your home life like that this is just something you can ignore? Why don't your friends intervene? Do you even have any friends? Why not, you know? And the truth is, I keep wondering if one day you're just gonna stop showing up to school. And I was afraid of that. I kept thinking, what if I've pushed you too far? But I just had to keep pushing. I just had to. I had to know why you could handle all this when I couldn't. I would break down in tears right away when my sister hurt me. And you just stand there and you take it. You get back up again and you just stand there. What do you have that I don't? And why am I so worried about you? Why do I just keep hoping that you'll shove me back? Or yell at me? Or just tell me to stop at all? Maybe it doesn't make sense to you, but I don't want you to keep living like this. I wanted to see how far I could take it, but I'm starting to think there is no limit. You can stop looking at the floor now. It's okay. Just look me in the eyes and tell me that you're upset. That you want this to end. Just tell me what it is that you're thinking and feeling. Don't keep holding it back. I'm the only person that really interacts with you at all, huh? This is better than nothing? How is this better than nothing? My God. I don't know if I want to punch you right now or hug you. Why am I so angry and so sad at the same time? And I want to blame you, but I don't think it's your fault at all. The truth is, I don't hate you, and I don't think you're a freak or a worm or anything. In fact, I really like you. And I figured if I kept just pushing and pushing you, then I could push you away from me. But it's not working. And I don't know what to do anymore. It's like you're hurting yourself. And I'm done with it. I'm tired of keeping this up. It's our last year of high school. And I don't want you to spend it like this. You should be with your friends, enjoying yourself, having fun, making memories, not being shoved in the hallways. And I know it's probably insane that I'm saying this, but how about you and I go on a date? Don't get any funny ideas about it, but just, for once, let's make some good memories. You don't deserve to be pushed around all the time. And I need to grow up and just quit taking out my own frustrations onto someone else. Maybe we can both be happy. How does that sound? Here, give me your phone. I'll put my number in there. There you go. Call me anytime. Seriously. And message me if you need anything. After all this time, it's the least I can do. And I don't want you to think I'm doing this out of pity either. I know it's hard to believe, but I do actually care about you. And I'm not going to leave you alone until I see you smile. And until you stand up for yourself. Okay? Good. Now get going. You haven't eaten your lunch yet. I'm not going to let you do that. You need food for energy. You're scrawny enough as is.